Hi guys, I'd love to share with you my December daily, and this is day 4, the Red Robin. I promised to share with you some of my tags that I've been making. As I said before, I like to send handmade tags for Christmas rather than Christmas cards. So I've been making these wonderful tags, and I've been recycling or upcycling, whichever way you want to go about it. What I've been doing is I've used an old bag. This is a fabric style bag. You can see the handles here. You can see where I've been cutting out the tags. Been literally physically going round a tag and using a white pencil. So this is my original tag. And I thought I was going to get round to getting the sewing machine out and putting some stitching inside. So this is where I started with some fabric. And then I've got this brown paper. This was gifted to me. I actually had some nice pen pal items. I went ahead and did some eco dyeing. The brown paper didn't take as well as I'd hoped, or I didn't choose the right products to actually boil away. And what I decided to do was, you can see it's very darkly stained there where I've obviously had a bramble leaf in, but I wanted to do some stamping. So I've got this little red robin. I have been looking at this little red robin, well, this little clear set, for quite some time. It's been sitting on my side, so this was my inspiration. So I've done some stamping. Then I brought out some colouring pencils, nothing more spectacular, and quickly coloured it in. I've also highlighted it with just a white pencil here. As you can see, I moved on to putting my form of stitching had to be done with a white pencil. As I said, time restraints of all things. I had been gifted some Merry Christmas, and I've just used Distress ink because they were pure white and I just wanted them to have a bit more of a vintage feel. Got lots of lovely fibres going on here, and then we've just got this little set of bells, and yet again they came with the Merry Christmas, and that's where I've done some stitching. And I've got in my collection a large selection of this white lace, and it cost me £2. I haven't even taken the tag off, so I just wanted to put a little bit of trim on these tags. I have journaled for the day. Underneath that is basically, this is me and my daughter. We spent a good evening in the kitchen just laughing and joking. So that's really quite personal. We had a jolly good laugh. We were looking at the weird and wonderful gifts that you can purchase over Christmas. Now with these fabric tags, I also wanted to have them in a little bit of a presentation. So I didn't want to go to too much expense, so here you have a couple of magazine pages of a Christmas theme. You've got Christmas washi tape, and what I've basically been doing, I've left these lovely fibres outside, so you've got 2 Christmas tags all ready to go, and then they can just go in the envelope and be posted. And I felt that once the recipient opened this up, it was just a lovely little way, rather than just opening up your envelope and finding a tag straight away. We all love to open things up. And so I've just got a stamping magazine, and so I've just been going through looking for anything that has a bit of a Christmas theme. I've just taken the whole page out, which I'm going to do here. So the page is just being pulled out, nothing more spectacular. I've taken a tag, and I've just literally folded this page round the tag and then washi taped it. So what I decided to do was we're going to have this is the inside of our little bag. I have folded it up. And it doesn't have to be spectacular. This is my way of sort of junk journaling. This is, in theory, junk. And you can see that you've got all these lovely Christmas colorations going on. I've then folded, I'm trying to keep that as much in the centre as possible, but then I folded it up around so it fits snugly into my tag. And yet again, fold back over. this one I've gone way too tight. But we can work with this, that's not a problem. If you didn't want, if you'd like the fibres to show, you don't want to do it so tight. If you don't want the fibres to show, do it so it's really neat and tidy and it butts up in the centre. But I actually chose to leave a little bit of a gap, and then that way these fibres will actually end up sitting in the centre. And then what I done was I run my washi tape along here and along here. So these two bits are now taped down. Then I neatly folded the corner. And another one. Yet again run my washi tape along this fold and this fold. And then, just so it would fit in my envelopes, I took down that corner, that top section. And as you can see, then you've got a little envelope covering your tag with your fibres still hanging out. And what I done was put a little small one here. So this is a little miniature one with a little miniature tag with all its washi tape on, all the fibres sitting out, and it is glued into my journal page, and that will prompt me in the future about what I have done. And as you can see, I've still got this vintage page and I've left it alone. So this is a vintage book cover, and tomorrow I know I've got a busy day ahead of me. I'm off to Hever Castle. So hopefully I'll have lots to journal about, lots of photographs to share with you, and hopefully some pamphlets and some interesting history about Anne Boleyn's birthplace. Anyway guys, hope you're enjoying your December dailies. I certainly am. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye bye.